So we've got questions in from viewers, and we're going to get you to help out. This first one says, my parents are planning to leave the family cottage to both my sister and I. I'm the only one who really uses the cottage and pays for the upkeep. I don't have the money to buy my sister's portion, but I feel since I've been doing all the work and paying all the bills for the last 10 years, it's unfair to split the inheritance evenly. Is there something I can do?
Do you hear the emotion in that?
I hear some emotion.
A little bit
Just
of emotion.
Bit.
Yeah, so here's the first thing. Stop doing all the work and paying all the bills. Just stop doing that. It's because there's a victim thing going on in that question, and I get it, and it's tough and all that. So I don't minimize it. It's just you're going to come to the table with an axe to grind, and you're going to, you know, knock your sister's head off with that axe. Probably.
It's not going to work out in your favor. There was never any payback promised to you for being a contributor to the upkeep.
Which is my second point. It's not your money. It's not your cottage, and it's not your money. It's your parents' money, and it is for them to decide how they want to do that. Now, what I would suggest, and this is the practical thing, and looking on the bright side, is ask if we can have a family meeting. So the parents, the sisters, and also a third party would be really helpful. Maybe it's a family friend, maybe it's a financial advisor, and talk about the estate in a broad way. Because I don't know, there could be other things at play here. There could be, you know, a way to split. You get the whole cottage, and I get all the RESPs, or RSPs rather. So in the broader context of the estate, it might work. But my hunch is there's some other family dynamic at play there that transcends the cottage.
Money's a tough one with family.
It's a tough one. It really is.
It is a tough one. I want to invest some money in the stock market, but I don't know where to begin. I love this question.
It's a brilliant question. My first question back at the viewer is why? Why do you want to invest in the stock market?
I don't know. Everybody says it's a good thing to do.
Yeah, not a good enough reason.
Okay.
Don't do that.
All right.
No, it's like, why would you want to
make some money?
I want to learn to be a world-class poker player. Why? Because someone says it's a good idea? It's a terrible idea. But if you love poker and you want to do that for fun, hooray for you. So if this person said, listen, I think it could be fun, absolutely fantastic. With 5% of your assets, go have a great time. But if it's for profit, investing directly in the stock market might not be a great idea. So you'd be better to open up a discount brokerage account and invest in something low cost, like exchange traded funds or a really low cost mutual fund to make more money over time. Because, you know, it takes a lot of work to play the stock market. I'm in the business news all the time, and just keeping track of what's happening in the news and on the markets takes a lot of work. So I would recommend this viewer get a book on how to do a simple couch potato investment plan. They could buy my first book. They could go to MoneySense.ca and search for the couch potato portfolio, and so they can start to learn, because you don't want to get your head handed to you on a platter.
No.
It's not a smart idea. So I would start small.
They're probably looking for high interest, like high yield stocks, because that's what people say. You get a lot of money, you get a you return when you invest in the stock market.
For some people, that's not the best way to get a handle on your money. For some people, really the big idea is to contribute to an RESP for your kids and get the 20% guaranteed return. That may be the best way to do it. For other people, there's overtime available. Work the overtime. It really depends on what your circumstances is, what your interests are, and what you're good at.
You know, I like that advice, because I think that a lot of us get this feeling that we are supposed to be some kinds of financial geniuses and figure out how to, you know, read the stock exchange and figure out the fluctuations, when really you've got to do something within your comfort level. If your thing is profit, do something that you know how to do.
It's analogous to me saying, Tracy, I want to learn more about haute couture. Why? Why on earth would I need to learn? Why? I don't need to learn.